To my family, friends, supporters, and colleagues, I want to speak to you directly and from the heart. This is a shakedown. I'm going to be open, transparent, and defend myself because this isn't right. This is all being orchestrated by Tony Busby, who has targeted Jay-Z. Tony Busby targets black men, and I believe he's going to release a 30-second clip of a sex tape that tries to make me look guilty and play into every stereotype you could possibly imagine. That video should actually be 10 minutes or so. Hey, Tony, instead of releasing your edit, put the whole video out. I don't have it, or I would myself. You know what happened, and you're trying to manipulate the media. The encounter in question took place during the day at her invitation, and now that appears to be a deliberate setup, coordinated by Gabby, also known as Carly on OnlyFans. Gabby and Tony Busby want $50 million. What they're getting is sued for defamation and trying to take me down. My career is all about real talk and honesty. I know my family and fans know exactly what this is about. And I'm going to be out there telling you whatever I need to say, just like I always do.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, Uncle Shannon. Shannon then got caught up. So I've been seeing this pretty much going worldwide news for the last couple of days. I'm going to break several components of it down. But Shannon Sharpe is being sued by a young 20-year-old OnlyFans model for Grape, and y'all know that's code word on all these platforms. But he's being sued for $100 million for graping a woman. Now her name is Gabby Zungina. I know I probably butchered that name, but like I said, she's a 21-year-old OnlyFans model. Now, due to these allegations, you're also hearing reports that Shannon Sharpe, per his lawyer, offered her $10 million to make this lawsuit go away. Just because you offer a big bag of money, that doesn't necessarily mean you're guilty. It's just as far as dealing with the public smear, you know, all of that. Well, then apparently she didn't leaked out. Her lawyer then leaked out audio where Shannon Sharpe's talking about, certain things on the audio. But again, you know, you don't know the whole situation. It could be edited, this, that, and the third, right? But as y'all heard in the original statement, Shannon Sharpe came out and denied it, and he said it's a shakedown, and that particular lawyer is targeting black men as they came after Jay-Z, so on and so forth. But Shannon Sharpe was saying, okay, well, if you're gonna leak out a certain 30-second clip of audio, why don't you leak out the whole thing? Because the recording was 10 minutes. And look, I know y'all probably didn't watch several people talk about it. Let's just get right to it. Is it a shakedown? In my opinion, it is absolutely a shakedown. You know, come on now. Right when you about to get $100 million bag from your podcast between Club Shay Shay and Nightcap with Chad Ochocinco, all of this comes out. Oh, absolutely. Now she could look at it as a shakedown. Yo, we about to shake this dude down. The powers that may be might have helped put this out there. You know, the gatekeepers, they might have put this out there. But I'm gonna say one thing: Shannon Sharpe is guilty, and y'all know what he's guilty of. You know, y'all know exactly what he's guilty of. And listen, man, I don't understand why these brothers are constantly putting themselves in situations. Now, again, could have happened with, you know, a certain other group of women. Yeah, it's possible. But y'all keep going down this same thing. Like, what's up with y'all OnlyFans people? Or a certain person in that limelight, you know? Now, again, some people talking about that's what he get because of his age. I don't give a damn. If she grown, she grown. It is, y'all can get mad and unsubscribe all y'all want to, but some of y'all need to grow up, you know, because y'all don't have y'all didn't have an issue when Bill Belichick did it. All of y'all admire Hugh Hefner. Leonardo DiCaprio, he out here running around, and it's just a running joke that he don't deal with nobody that's over the age of 25. But yeah, y'all got all this smoke for Shannon Sharpe and Shaq when he thought Ice Spice was cute, and I seen Charlamagne talk about like y'all the same people. I hate the fact that black men are held to double standards, and it's just funny. But no, man, she grown. I don't know how they met, whatever, but she grown clearly. But you know, Shannon, you gotta understand, especially when you was a prominent person like that, people they're gonna try to see what they can get out of you, whether that's extortion, anything. And a lot of people, man, they just got to start being more disciplined and disciplined below your stomach, you know. And all y'all making fun of him, and I agree with the brother 78. Please subscribe to his platform. All of us are just one accusation away. Somebody could come out and say, "Oh, back in 2003 this happened, and I'm like, wait a minute, I was a teenager. That can happen to me. That can happen to y'all. That can happen to your uncles, your brother, anybody. And as men, honestly, we're gonna have to be even more careful. And I don't know, maybe we need to start making everybody sign NDAs or something. But Shannon, man, when you're wealthy like that, people they're gonna try to take the money. Somebody said this. It's easy to make that kind of money when you get 100 million. The hardest part is trying to keep it because everybody's trying to sue you, this, that, and the third. And this is just one of the things that's going on. And they're trying to get out there in the public because she's trying to get a bag to set her up the rest of her life. But no, just because he offered $10 million does not mean that he's guilty. He don't want his name smeared in the media. And I'm sure he making so many millions. He like, look, man, just take this money and go away. But, you can clearly to me, this seems like a shakedown, But like I said, Shannon, moving forward, man, you need to be more careful. Now what people need to start doing, honestly, instead of you being with OnlyFans models, people who can try to shake you down, literally, you need to go be with these prominent doctors and lawyers. And what's that show? Everybody be talking about Married to Medicine. You better get your wife on there or a girl on there. You need to get somebody that got something to lose. Maybe maybe one of these sisters that's politicians, somebody. But all of this, man, y'all keep going through this. All you celebrity athletes are going through the same thing with these women. All y'all like a certain kind of woman. And it just, I don't know, man. Y'all gonna learn. Y'all gonna... come on, man. Like, it's just, I don't know, but I get it, man. Uncle Freak, look, I ain't judging. I know he put out text messages. That's his personal business. I am not here to judge nobody when it comes to that, or even what their preference is. But then you can't be surprised with the outcome. But I just want to get my quick thoughts about it. What do y'all think? Do y'all agree it's a shakedown or that he's guilty? Let me know below.